There is a saying that you should not ask a woman her age or a man his salary. Do you agree? The life of an average person is marked by living paycheck to paycheck. It is said that middle-class people have very poor knowledge about money. So we are here to help you with that. Today, I will talk about a very important topic. Let's talk directly about money, how to get rich, and how to earn more money. But let's start with the beliefs that limit you. There are at least 3 common misconceptions about money. The first is that you can only make money through hard work. The second is that formal education can make you wealthy. And the third is that a good job solves financial problems. The question I ask you is, do you believe this? Does it make sense to you? Because I tell you, it's completely wrong. Let's understand each one. Why can't the problem of money be solved by just working hard? Just look around, and you will understand. There are people who work hard, wake up at dawn, and go to bed late every day, yet their lives never change. They have been earning minimum wages for a long time, work a lot, and earn very little. So let's be clear that hard work alone will not solve your money problem. The second misconception is that a good education can solve financial problems. Many people think that if they have a good college degree or a good technical course, they will get the best jobs and never have money problems again. But the world is full of well-educated yet poor people. The third misconception is that a good job solves financial problems. No, my friend, not at all. A job does not solve financial problems because the income of millions of people only keeps them alive. They never manage to maintain a good lifestyle. So what solves financial problems? Do you want to know? I will tell you. I will expand your knowledge about money. I will explain it in detail in this video. Watch the video until the end. This video can solve a large part of your financial problems. Let me ask you a question. Do you think having a lot of money is bad? Does money bring bad habits? Is money the root of all evil? These questions always come up. Have you ever stopped to think about this? Do you know what the biggest problem with our educational system is? In schools and colleges, almost nothing is taught about financial education. No one talks about the most important thing in life, which is money. Unfortunately, this is not taught in school. If financial education were taught in schools, you would certainly be rich today. But what you did not learn about money in school and have not managed to learn throughout your life, rest assured, you will learn here today. Tell me, when did you study a chapter about money in school? Never, right? Which teacher came solely to teach you about money? It is very sad that we do not receive knowledge about the most important thing in life at the best and most suitable age. This is the age when what we learn stays with us forever. If you are watching this video attentively, it is because you really want to change your life and will probably be the first rich person in your family. So comment, "I will be rich." Just comment this, "I will be rich." When I see your comment, I will give it a heart because I know success awaits you. Now that you have commented, let's continue. Whether you are rich or poor today, understanding money is as necessary as air for your future. But many people still think that wealth and money are a kind of curse. I don't have to look far, I'll give my own example. When I was a child and saw a rich person driving an expensive car or eating at a fancy restaurant, I thought, surely this person is involved in something shady. No one can make that much money through hard work and honesty. This is the mentality of many people even today. Have you ever thought like this? Most people you meet believe that the love of money is the root of all evil. But believe me, liking money is not bad. The lack of money is what is bad. Understand that money is like a magnifying glass that only enlarges what people already are. If you are honest without money, with money you will be even more honest. If you like helping people, with money you will help even more people. The opposite is also true. If a person has a bad character without money, when that person becomes wealthy, they will be even worse because money magnifies what the person already is. Understand that money is meant to stay in your pocket and bank account and never in your heart. Money is your servant, you control it, not the other way around. Never become a slave to money. Always remember this, my friend. People tell me everything you say about money is right, but making money is very difficult. Then I ask them, is it easy being poor? A rich person dies only once, but a poor person dies countless times in a single life. Friends, money is not bad. What is bad is that many times we continue in a job we hate from the bottom of our hearts. We work hard from dawn to dusk, and yet our hands remain empty. This is bad. Most people are drowning in debt. This is bad. We need to change this urgently. Many people destroy themselves due to a lack of money. This is bad. Sibling fights over money are bad. Doing wrong things to earn money is bad. How can money be bad? Money is just money, it has no life. Money is just a tool. I can use it for bad things or good things. Money itself is not bad, it is people with money who can have bad intentions. What is the biggest question today? It is this: does money make you rich? Think about it. Some people will say, yes, of course it does, and I will say, no, that's completely wrong. Money does not make you rich. I know many people who became millionaires and ended up in debt. There are people whose homes were repossessed due to unpaid loans and ended up homeless. People who once had great wealth but did not know how to manage it. We have seen many examples of lottery winners. No matter the prize amount, in a few years they are poor again. There are many examples where people earned money but did not know how to handle it, and their conditions worsened. Friends, more important than earning money is understanding money, and poor people have almost no understanding of money. I'll give a small example. A man bought a very expensive golf club membership. He must have been crazy about the game. He bought very expensive golf clubs and gloves on the market. He had all the advanced equipment to play golf, but he was terrible at playing golf. Unlock wealth in 90 days with the wisdom of a 7,000-year-old wizard. The Wealth Wizard's Secrets to be Rich. Achieving wealth in 90 days helps you overcome limiting beliefs, reprogram your mind, and set clear goals. This transformative guide, packed with motivational stories and practical exercises, is your path to prosperity. Get it now for the promotional price, available only today. Click on the pinned comment link and start your journey to wealth now. Do you know why? Because he didn't spend money to learn golf. If he had invested in golf lessons, his game would have improved. This is the story of the common man in almost every part of the world. He invests his hard-earned money, millions of dollars, in properties, invests in the stock market, buys very expensive cars, spends money on luxury trips, but his investment in financial education is zero. Here is another thing that needs to be fixed. Many people have the wrong idea that you need money to make money, or that only those who are already rich can make money. Or as they say, to make money, you need to have a lot of money. No, my friends, this is not true. Always remember one thing: if you can't make money without money, then you also can't make money with money. I repeat, to make money, you don't need money, you need an understanding of money. And for that, financial education is the most important. Look, my friend, whether it's Bitcoin, property, the stock market, or your hard work, these things will never make you rich. What makes you rich is the knowledge you have about all these things. Let me ask you a question: can real estate make you rich? You will say, yes, there is a lot of money in properties, and I will say, no, the real estate sector does not make anyone rich. What makes you rich is how much you know about the real estate sector, how much you study before investing. I have also seen people lose money in real estate because they had money but no knowledge about the sector. Similarly, the stock market does not make you rich. What makes you rich is how much you know about the stock market, how much you understand the jewelry market. This makes you rich. In summary, how deeply you get into what you do makes you rich, because pearls are always found in deep waters. Here, I would like to explain how decision-making differentiates you from others. What if you could learn from all the successful people in the world in one place? These books teach you all the qualities that can lead you to success in life, because by knowing the right things and making the right decisions, your life can change and you can reach new heights of success. So note these books for you to research later. The first is Secrets of the Millionaire Mind. The second is Rich Dad, Poor Dad. The third is Think and Grow Rich. I know there are many other books that I can't mention here. Otherwise, this video would be too long. So comment below the name of a book you have read that has a lot of financial knowledge, so your comment will help others. In this video, I am talking about money, so let's understand if this problem is only for the poor or also for the rich. Do not think that the money problem is only for the poor. Financial problems affect both the poor and the rich. The financial problems of the poor are different from the financial problems of the rich. What is the biggest financial problem for the poor? They do not have money. Secondly, to deal with the lack of money, they take loans. Any emergency can become a matter of survival. And if they find a bad advisor, the little they have is also lost. Not having money in retirement is another problem. This is a problem for the poor. The rich also have problems. Let's talk about the rich. Yes, the rich also have financial problems. The biggest problem is that they have a lot of money and don't know what to do with it. Believe it or not, this is also a problem. Some people might think, give me the money. Then secondly, they don't know where to invest the money. Thirdly, they are unsure if people like them for themselves or for their money. And if they have to write a will, deciding who gets what to make everyone happy is also a problem. Sometimes children are spoiled by the excess of money, which is another problem. So don't think all problems are only for the poor. The rich also have their own headaches. Whether we are rich or poor, we all have financial problems. People think that when money comes, all problems will end, but that's not how it works. When money comes, different types of problems arise. Friend, if you want to earn a lot of money, today I will tell you 5 things that you should carry with you for your whole life. If you do this, you will hardly have financial problems. First, to be rich, you need to accept a bitter truth in any business or job you do. Problems never end. Whenever you solve one problem, a new one will appear. I want you to realize that the process of solving problems makes you rich. The bigger the problem you solve in your work, the more money you earn. Suppose you have a headache. How much can someone charge you to solve this? No one can charge you anything because you will take a low-cost medicine and the problem will be solved. You wouldn't pay $5,000 to a doctor to resolve your headache. But if, God forbid, someone has a brain tumor, you would pay $5,000 to the same doctor to solve that problem and still be happy to pay. The same applies to your life. The bigger the problem you solve, the more success you achieve. Let's say a trash can is on fire and you bravely put out the fire. Who will remember you? Probably no one. Who will reward you for it? Probably no one. Now imagine a building catches fire. A man is out of the house. You notice the smoke, enter the burning building, and save a woman and 2 children. When this man returns home, he will know you solved a very difficult problem. You saved the lives of the most important people to him. How much will he pay you for this? Probably thousands or even millions, because the problem you solved was incredible. You will probably be remembered for the rest of your life, and even after you are gone, people will still talk about your brave act. The same applies to your financial life. If you want to be well rewarded, solve difficult tasks. People are willing to pay for more ease in their lives. What do you have to offer them? Think about it. It's very important to understand that the bigger the problem you solve in your work or life, the more grandiose you become. Now I will explain the second thing. All young men and women watching this video, listen carefully. Today I want to say that if you want to make your country's economy the #1 in the world, which might be your dream, and if you want to achieve great things for yourself, then you must start your career as early as possible. Start your career very early. Depending on your parents for too long is dangerous for both you and the country. Remember, Warren Buffett made his first investment at just 11 years old, and he says he should have started earlier, that he was late. Richard Branson, owner of Virgin Atlantic, started his career when he was 16 years old. The richest man in the world, Elon Musk, sold his first software when he was 12 years old. Friends, if you are teenagers, your time starts now because it takes 5 to 7 years to establish a business. So, if you are 16, 17, or 18 years old, start now. By the time you are 25, you could become a great entrepreneur. Remember, the earlier you start, the more time you will have to establish yourself. Third, and very important, fail early but keep moving forward. I say repeatedly, make mistakes but never give up. Keep moving. This is the bitter truth. You will fail 100% because you started your journey to make money at a young age. You still don't have the skills, you don't know the market, and you might not have a mentor. My friend, the only way to become a millionaire from scratch is to gather as much information as you can at this young age, and whenever you face challenges in the market, accept that the market is testing you. Don't be afraid. Remember what I say, nature does not waste a single grain of your effort. Your effort will be rewarded with interest one day. And if you see failures at the beginning, let it happen. It's part of the journey. Never give up. Fourth, sacrifice your social life and work at least 100 hours a week. Yes, sacrifice your social life, completely abandon it, and establish a rule to work at least 100 hours a week. Working only 40 hours a week or 6 hours a day will never make anyone rich. It will only allow them to live a mediocre life. Friendships, relatives, parties, movies, outings, all of these must be abandoned for 5 years. You must pay this price to become rich. Think about it. If every young person in the world established a rule to work 100 hours a week, what would the world be like in 5 years? There is no substitute for hard work. Don't even try to find one. Becoming rich is not difficult. Anyone can become rich by following a few rules. Most people dream of becoming rich but do nothing about it. Instead of paying the price of wealth, they look for shortcuts, and the result is that their dream remains just a dream because there are no shortcuts to making money. Hard work with wisdom, dedication, and patience will make you successful one day. Fifth, and most important lesson, continuously educate yourself. Read books. Read continuously. Read repeatedly. This is the treasure that can make you rich. Watch interviews of successful people. Analyze successful businesses. Observe how and why people are becoming rich. The interesting thing is that quality information is very cheap or completely free. My videos on YouTube are the summary of my numerous years of experience. They cover different topics, and you can watch them for free. Many videos have changed the lives of many people. Sometimes, a single line can change your whole life. Friends, become avid learners. The knowledge you gain is never wasted. You commit to making a lot of money. If you have stayed until here, it's because you are very committed and dedicated. So, congratulations. Let me know that you watched until the end. Just comment, "I stayed until the end." And I will know you are a persistent person and will give a heart to your comment. Now, I will show on your screen 2 videos I made to teach you how to build wealth from scratch. Click on one of them and go watch it. Do it now.